Hello.
Hello.
My name's Dave. This is Michelle. Welcome to our channel. So, if you've seen our other videos, you know we've only just moved to this derelict property. What a derelict. Old, tired, run down behind us.
Old dear's house.
In a hell of a state. But the garden, if I show you, is a complete mess. Horrific place. But yesterday, I walked you down, we tried to mow a little bit so that our little dogs, Piddly, Squid and Mimi, could do their business. And then we started chopping away at this polytunnel that's right in the middle of the garden. And so actually, it's been a bit dull so far today, so we just tidied up inside the house a bit till we had a living room to sit in. So anyway, we're going to go around this way and we're going to attack the polytunnel. Well, I don't know, half an hour or so. We're still tired after moving house, to be honest. It's hard work as you get older. I'm not as old as I look, mind.
Not as old as me.
Not as old as her. But yeah, it definitely gets harder as you go. But as you can see, this side of the polytunnel is even worse. There's some sort of tree growth there with about 30 shoots coming out of it. Not sure what that is.
It's a willow, I think, is it?
And oh, here we are, the bloody sun's just gone in again. So we got all this fern and crap, and there's a tree hanging there. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that, going into the bank, coming out at about 45 degrees. That'll have to go at some point before it collapses on someone. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to set this up a minute and we'll just crack on. Here we go. Right, careful with that bloody thing now. Right, well, that's the worst of the overgrowth of whatever tree this is here. I don't know what it is, it's just all green and fresh. But it'll have to be chainsawed to the bottom. You want to cut the plastic? Or you want me to do it?
You can do it, Dave.
Can I do it?
You're important, have you though?
Why am I any more important than you?
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Go on.
I wonder why that is.
I'm the boss, get on with it.
Right. Well, actually, probably better to do this in sections. Ah. Oh, plenty of pots in here.
Jesus. Oh, what's a nursery, isn't it? In the end. Yeah. That's cute.
Hey, that's some of it.
Well, that's in the way, that stump.
You are?
That stump's in the way.
Oh, you're not, are you?
There you go.
All right.
You have to cut it on the bottom. Oh, it's on something.
It's cut there. There's no snakes in here. I won't be happy. Right, hang on.
Ladders, won't you?
Right. Wait a minute, it's all stuck on the tree. Right. Just a sec, hang on. It's stuck there. Ah! The bramble's gone up my leg. Stop pulling that way, a minute. Right. There's a tree going through it.
Yeah,
Right, hang on.
on the bottom.
Right, hang on. Wait a minute. Let's just cut that off. Hooray! Really? There's hundreds of pots in here.
I can see through now.
You are? Yeah, you can see through now, look.
Yeah, much better.
Ah, bloody thing. Oh, look at that. Ah, lovely brand new fork.
Nice one.
Ah, being attacked.
That's the camera, Dave.
Hooray! Well, that was today's plan. We stop for coffee now?
Oh, it's just chop these brambles,
So,
is it?
yeah, be interesting to see what it looks like from the other side now, looking down the garden. So, oh, my hands are dirty. Cut my hands to shreds.
A few swans in there, isn't it?
That's out of a pot. And this is what happens when you leave pots of plants in polytunnels. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This has just come out of a pot that's stuck to the ground. So that's been growing for I don't know how long inside the polytunnel out of a little small pot.
It's like a vine.
I don't know what it is, but and there's another bit as well. I mean, how can that grow out of a pot? And a small pot at that.
Well, watch the camera, Dave.
Oh, there's a table. That's a tree stump. This is a problem.
A digger job.
Yeah, this is a big problem, that is. So,
What's that?
I don't know what's what, to be honest.
It's all plastic, look. Oh.
Yeah, that's all we tried to do. Right, so I think we're going to call it a day there, because
Worn out
I
now.
mean, we're still knackered after moving.
Little bursts of
It's
energy.
killing us really. And then the sun comes out and then Michelle has a burst of energy and off we go.
And then dies.
You know?
what, half
Yeah,
an
and then
hour
about
later.
20 minutes later, half an hour later, we're on our knees, need a cup of coffee and a cake. So anyway, well, we've got somewhere anyway. We've got the plastic off the polytunnel and
Some of the brambles.
and some of the brambles out there.
Lots
So,
of pots,
yeah,
old pots
there was
and rubbish.
pots and overgrown. So yeah,
Lots of
job well
clearing.
done today. So actually, I'm going to walk up this way a minute because we haven't been up this way yet. And be nice to see what it looks like from the other end, because that's the plan. The whole plan is to see what it looks like from the house, then being able to look right down the garden. Oh, and actually that's much better. Now we can start seeing a bit of potential. Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
So as you come along here, this is the bit we mowed yesterday, just so the dogs have a little space, and Yeah, so this polytunnel frame's got to go, you know, and so's this greenhouse. And the sheds down the bottom will both have to go, but we'll probably replace them with something. But you can see this is going to be,
Well, pulling all this plastic up,
a
it'll
big
just
garden.
Be a bare
But there's,
patch,
because
won't
it was a nursery, there's plastic sheeting. Forget what it's called now. What's it called? Membrane.
Membrane. Look,
Membrane everywhere.
what's that? It's just mud.
Well, try not to do that. Now we've got mud now.
Nice
Well, the
bit of
robins will
worms
like
there.
all the worms.
That'll be his
So,
best friend.
yeah, and there's a raised bed there. That's just a mess, and this tree's a bit low. So
Well, we
that'll
need
have
to get
be.
it done before
So, yeah, we're
month's
trying to
out,
get as
really.
much done as we can
before
before
it starts growing.
it goes utterly bonkers
Yeah, and it will.
through
Now it's stopped
April and
raining.
May. And yeah, stop stepping back. She's stepping further back because it makes her look small and thin.
Yeah.
Because if I go like that,
Makes
how
him
little
look
she,
fatter.
look, she looks like a little gymnast. Anyway, right. We're going to
There
leave
we
it there
are.
for now. Go and have a cup of coffee.
Thoroughly worn out
We're
now.
trying to chill out a bit, but you do get little spurts when you freshly move, trying to get a few jobs done, and yeah.
Make
But
the most of the weather
anyway,
this week.
if you haven't already and you've made it this far, please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. Nice to have a few comments. Be nice to have some subscribers. Well, a few more subscribers. So thank you for those that are subscribed already. And yeah, we'd like to see the channel grow and see where it takes us. And you know, fingers crossed it can pay for some of the work to be done on this bloody house. But you never know your luck. Right. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for today. Thanks for watching,
Bye.
and we'll see you in the next one.